Alright, welcome back to Terrible at Fishing Well. I got some fun little news too. Well, you know, product. Gotta love product. Gotta love baits. But before I go into another video, which is my new rod by Shimano, obviously I now have a BFS system. And that's a bait finesse system. It's a very lightweight casting bait caster to go along with my ultralight spinning system. And I love ultralight. So I needed to get some more surface baits because the bass are hitting the surface right now. So I went on Amazon and I found these mini ploppers. They're called Revenge Ploppers. And they actually look really, really good. And they weigh 0.2 ounces, so just under a quarter ounce, which is our max for ultralight. And I thought I'd go over some of the things on this one because I really like the way it looks. And the plopper tail is quite different than other ploppers. So let's take a look at it. One is the tail. The tail has a hole in it. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see that. It's got a hole in it, which is pretty neat. I was wondering, why would you put a hole in that? Well, according to them, it creates more sputter bubbles. So it's noisier. And you know what? Comes to Whopper Ploppers, it's all about the noise. It really is. It's a lot about the noise. And these things are only 2.2 ounces, not even a quarter ounce. And so the hooks themselves, not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. This is how big they are. You know, you can tell right there. It's just under 3 inches, 0.2 ounces. Number 10 hook. I may buy some really good number 10 hooks because I really think these are going to work very, very well. And I'm a pretty good judge at effectiveness on lures out on my lake. But another thing I liked about it is the counterweight design on it. When it comes all down to it, everything's about, you know, castability, you know, when it comes to ultralight. So I have, you know, really good rod, really good reels, really good line, and you're only as good as your weakest link. So this actually has a counterweights in it in order to get it to cast farther, and those really do work because I have them in other product. So this particular, was made by Truscend. You can see that. Truscend. But overall, I like the 3D light eyes on it. And I don't know if you can see that. But see that little dimple that under its chin? That'll actually add more wake to it. So it'll create more of a surface disruption. Which, again, that's what we're all about. These paint schemes are really good. I mean, I hate to, you know, go on and on about a fairly inexpensive lure, but this gold actually has blue on it, and it's got sort of a pink-white belly to it, and a black top. All this adds more realism, and they really are very, very good. The magenta one was almost translucent. You can see, well, yeah, it is translucent. You can see through it. That's me. You can see through it. And you can see, you know, that counterbalance right there. So right there, that weight. This is pretty actually, it doesn't have a knocker. Doesn't have a knocker, but it doesn't need one. Not when you're dealing with a Whopper Plopper. But I do like the dimple. I like the paint scheme. I like that it's counterweighted. I like the hole. We'll see how that works to make more bubbles. Bubbles. Actually, it looks pretty good, guys. Check out the link below. And I'll be using these tomorrow out on the lake. And we'll see how many bass I get. I think I'm going to get a lot of bass with this. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please hit subscribe and like down below. Like and subscribe. And if you know where you'll find me out on the water. And if you have some kids, like yesterday, they got free lures. As long as I've got free stuff for the kids, they're there. So say hi to me, and I'll see you guys out on the water. Take care, everybody.